Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you all well. Okay, I think I hear myself. So thumbs up to that. I check every day just to be sure. Gonna play some For the King tonight, maybe some Marvel Rivals later, we will see. I almost said tomorrow, but no, it'll definitely be tonight. So I think that icon is how much chaos we have. And we're at 2 out of 4, surprisingly. Hi Seer, how are you tonight? There's multiple ages, so I'm not sure if each one of those is an individual level, basically. Because the previous one only had one main map, but it looks like there might be multiple maps for this, and maybe that's why this has been so easy so far, because we're just in the first one. Hi Banana, hi Seer, how are you both doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Cute rat spotted! Instantly drink some water. If I remember, I think we saved just before going to the Bandit Lord's hideout. I think if I reach the 4th Chaos thing, then it's game over. You are big chill. That is good tier. If I remember, we forgot to do the Bandit King quest here. But we're on a timer, and so I wanted to do this first. Everybody is pretty high on health. Gunther is a melee merc for 228. Although he could distract, he doesn't seem high enough damage for me to get. Hi Dashi, I see you in Agger's chat right now. I hope you're doing well. Everyone, especially Banana, is cool. Oh snap. God dang it. I'm literally just trying to go right there, and I had just enough energy to do it, and then someone cuts me off. I technically could have used a ton of focus. Oh, nighttime brought both those people away. Poggers. In Land of Tyranny, the gambling den offers its customers a chance to escape, if only for a moment. And it is a dungeon, so it brings all my people to it. Pog! A Pog dog. Oh, is that Hildebrandt? Or is that a random adventurer? A random adventurer it is. Hi Pandar, how are you tonight? This person's playing on Master difficulty as well. Bit of money. Party resistance and party armor, that's kind of nice. 8% gold, multiplier, and luck. They don't have any boots, surprisingly. But with the gold multiplier, I kind of want to give it to Dingus, just to stack theirs. A Troll Club, two-handed, huge damage, -10 speed. I'll probably just end up selling 50 episodes of Sasha. Pog, pog, pog. Kudos to the... I almost called it the kill streak. Can you imagine? To the stream streak. Completely different than a kill streak. Banana does not kill one person every time she comes to my stream. Though I wouldn't doubt it. She's like, I'll be the only one eventually. She requires a sacrifice just for showing up. You give those boots to Jed. We'll equip them. Fair. Yet we're just showing up and we haven't even talked to the dude and we're already fighting his people, so obviously this isn't going well. Banana wakes up and chooses violence every day of her life. Sea Hag, Bandit Raider. I wonder if the Sea Hags are going to have the ability to protect from damage. Hey, Skilly Jester. And I whip up those three. The two hags have high resistance to magic. They absorb like 16 magic damage. Yeah, the archer attacks next, so might as well shoot him. Well, it's 11 to 28, so I technically can. I was gonna say, if I hit hard, I will do some damage. The skeleton is lethargic. I assume that just means they move slow. They're slower on the thing. I can hear my dog cough in the other room. I've always just got a board of wood. Back up to having lots of gold. It says another combat, a trap, and then the boss. We're all high on health. Weird that they have monsters with them. Beastman Bruiser. Black Hag. Bandit Archer. I feel like the Archer does more damage. Oh, with the skeleton, I didn't feel like using, what is it called? My ability. Or my focus points. Daze. Oh, I think that's where they can't use secondary actions. And it also pulled. And second move is a secondary action. Or no, they can do a secondary, so is Daze. And is target unable to use secondary actions? Oh, that was Sasha, I'm an idiot. I thought it was Dingus's turn. Oh, good girl. At this point I won't even summon the skeleton. If you hear a sound, that's my dog under the couch being weird. Penetrating shot doesn't even say it penetrates armor, though it penetrates through the people. Money. Merling bracelets. Magic damage, gold multiplier, party resistance. Better gold multiplier than that. Lose the party armor but gain a party resistance. It also increases the magic damage, which they do. So it's like lose secondary action, lose luck, gain 4% gold. Mind you, they don't use many secondary actions. I might equip it for now. Hobgoblin. Armor attack, thorn speed. I feel like I don't care about that. Okay, trap. Why does that look magically enchanted? I'll just use the lockpicks. So this is the Bandit King. You'd think he'd just give up. We killed his second in command, we wiped out a skeleton thing both for him, and now we fought all our way to him. Well, 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 you thought you could just waltz right out of here? You fools. Archers, destroy them. Oh, I can't hit him. I'll use my focus to guarantee the Skelly summon. And the worst one. I wonder if I can summon a new one. No, if I can literally see the squares on the ground. Enough is enough. Time to pay the toll. Oh, he guarantee 4 out of 5 hits? I'm gonna use the thing that staves off death for a few turns, but it curses me. Protected from death for 3 rounds, but 25 less speed. Oh, I can summon multiple skeletons at once. He's immune to being rooted, etc. Oh. That was like 25% of his health. With the skeleton. Lads, get in here. Finish them off. I wish this guy wasn't always off to the side. But I think it's based on speed, maybe? Because they can protect people, but it's in like a grid of 4 spots. Thankfully, the high damage dude is focusing the boss. No, I thought I could kill that guy. Just barely enough to get the second one, too. I wasn't expecting that. So they're only protected from death till the next round. You'll pay for this. This isn't the last you've seen of me. Why not? We're killing him. Okay, ton of lore. Well, stop my heart. That was a close one. I knew I shouldn't have held onto that hand. It was rubbish. Any matter, we'll have a good laugh at this over a foamy pint. Say, you folks aren't off adventuring right now, are ya? We've been out looking for you, you lummox. Had me worried sick you did. Ha! It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Hildebrandt down for the count. Why, I had him right where I wanted him. I wonder if this was the guy talking the main time in the previous game. Well, off to the tavern. I'm buying. Oh, I'm a bit light on coins at the moment. Could you spot me a few gold? No. Oh, so that was the end of the first adventure. Free the Alchemist, kill tons of guards, completed in less than 50 rounds. I think I was at like 24 or something, so I unlocked stuff. Or did I take exactly 50 rounds? That is hilarious. I took literally the exact amount of things that I needed. 1 round more, and it would have been GG. Well, not GG, but I wouldn't have got that achievement or whatever it is. Sasha took most damage, dealt less damage, revived most times. Dingus walked the least, spent the most gold, gained the most health. Jed walked the most, landed the least crits, used the most focus. Furball was revived the least, crit the most, and did the most damage. A new location, a new location has appeared on the map. The Primordial Oak. With the guards left behind, the attention is now on the unsettling activity within the forest. Hildebrandt urgently summons the group to join him on a vital investigation. But I want to look at the lore store first. So no new mercenaries. We didn't see Rizzo, Claudia, or Hannah appear in the shop. We had Beatrice, Cisco, and Rosetta, and I didn't pick up Gunther at one point. Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? Lisa's outfit and backpack, I think I unlocked. Is Nana still here? I do not know. She's probably lurking. Lucky snake backpack, that's cute. Bunny ears, but these are all cosmetics, so I won't actually buy them until I have nothing else to do. Tavern outfit, keg, leather quiver. I don't know if the gold is DLC. You're vibing. Nice. Witch's brew. The acrid smells of something stewing lead you to a witch's plot. This bat seems like the next thing on the ingredient list. You stumble upon a chef's prep station. Beneath the lid of a serving dish, you see a trembling claw. You can tell he wouldn't want it this way. Abandoned terrarium. Your green thumb starts twitching as you approach the terrarium. It looks like its previous owner was a little too good at cultivating life. I wonder if that would give you one of those as a... Oh, I wonder if these all give you a pet. Like that specific pet. Rat in a cage. Someone has incarcerated this young rat. Despite all its rage, it still deserves a chance at freedom. Tangled mess. From above, you hear a panicked hiss. What at first looks like a tangled mess of ivy is actually a tangled mess of snake. And maybe it's if you rescue them from these things, they will... What is it called? They will join you as a pet. Traveling healer. In a stroke of luck, you encounter a mendicant healer on the road. We'll grab that for 5 lore. Traits which you can pick at the start. Yeah, you pick them in the loadout phase. Gifted. Gives like +3 to all stats. You're naturally adept at all things. Nimble, you get a secondary action. You move exceptionally quickly and efficiently compared to others. Tactician, skill tactics. You are well studied in battlefield tactics. What does that do? And 5% skill chance. Tune your skills to levels not seen since the days of Ominous, the chosen one. For the king, tactics buff. Tactics skill. It has a chance to apply an attack buff on your side of the field at the end of a turn. Oh, okay. Still have 50 more. Characters. I can unlock the Pathfinder, the Monk, the Farmer, the Astronomer, the Alchemist. Loadout. These are things I can choose to start with. Successfully relocated a daddy longleg back into the wild. Good on you, because those things are pretty harmless. So these are things you can choose to start with at the beginning of your adventure. A treasure map, a carnival ticket, a +1 magic damage, armor, resistance, physical damage, huge bag of gold, a wet loot, rip shirt with evasion, dark tome, but it doesn't have the skeleton summon skill. Oh, strong hammer. It looks like it might be single-handed. And I think you get those, and then you can just, what is it called? Pick up more than one. You're not here? Good to know. The treasure map can have good loot. Carnival ticket is fun. Gold is always useful. Banana is such a good girl, and we all appreciate her. So thank you for showing yourself so that Sinful can lavish praise upon you that you 100% deserve. You are a very good girl, Banana. Nodders. Let's see if I do pick a second one of these. That just lets me bring in 2. Because it's not like they can make the lockpicks better. Okay, with the guards left behind, the attention is now on the unsettling activity within the forest. Hildebrand urgently summons the group to join him on a vital investigation. Kill 25. So, on master difficulty, you start with no life pool. less loadout point, 2 less loadout points. Chaos speed is 25% more, and market inflation is 10% more, and you don't start with a healing item. But we'll take normal. So kill goblins, completed in 50 or less rounds, rescue the woodcutter are all the objectives. So they have entertain and distract. The herbalist has find herb right off the back and party heal, which means if they use a herb, it heals everyone. The busker actually has decent strength and entertainment. Herbalist has magic and awareness. Hunter, called shot, energy boost, elite sneakily ambush. Minstrel, are they the one we used last time actually? Chance for party members to gain. I feel like it was the busker we had before. Gain gold in certain situations, distract, chance to prevent an enemy from succeeding. But so they have high entertainment and speed. The scholar finds scrolls and focuses. Stable hand, hard work. Chance to gain a primary action upon consuming remaining focus, allowing the current turn to continue. I don't care that much about that. Okay, Sasha the herbalist. The busker and the other person seem so similar. I don't think we had toe tappers, so I think this is the one that they didn't have. Banana can be the minstrel. The stable hand, I don't really care about their ability at all. Like, it does not seem great. Dashina can be the tank this time. And then what will we make sinful? The scholar was nice because of magic. Chinchilla. Hi, I'm Canary. How are you doing tonight? Each adventure party can take up to one trait. Traits will provide useful modifiers and abilities to aid you and party on their adventure. Okay, and they cost nothing. Busker can take Tactician. But I'm glad to hear you're doing aight. Your semi-fight was fighting against you last night. Huge oof to that. Treasure map takes 4 full points. This person has high awareness and int. The stick does use awareness. Frozen Hammer does a bit more damage and can do Frost Bash. Spyglass is +1 distance view. The gold is very useful. The treasure map is very useful. Take the golden root for focus. Take the gloves for crit chance. Okay, so we've got Sinful, Dashina, Banana, and Sasha. Is that a zombie down there? He has pointy ears. With the guards left behind and Hildebrandt safely by their side, the party's attention turned to the mysterious troubles unfolding in the depths of the forest. Hildebrandt, deeply worried about the unsettling activity within the woodland, has called upon the group to join him on an urgent investigation. Together with the enigmatic Grizel, they set out on a journey to discover the source of the trouble and its ties with the past. Where did Hildebrandt say the monastery was again? Rosamond is still pushing her forces through the countryside. We really must get back and support the resistance. Anyway, let's go find him before his wife comes looking. He must be around here somewhere. Busker for only 20 gold. How much gold do they start with? Let's make beautiful music together, and then for 6 turns I have them helping me out. A glass bow, but it breaks easily. Gold, party XP. A physical damage thing that does shock throw and shock row. But with shock it has a chance to make them shocked, I assume, which is where it makes them skip certain skill checks or miss 1 skill check each time. I might take that boomerang. Pick up the letter and deliver it. This person has int and awareness. So they could be our bow user. Get some XP right off the back. This is my realm. This is my rule. B Sharp does magic damage, and on perfect it ignores resistance. Toe Tapper on perfect gives speed. But it looks like it only does it to one person. Oh, Primordial Oak health. The Goblin forces are weakening the Oak. Once this meter is emptied, the adventure is over. They just do Blast and Area Blast. Banana's the rich one, so she's going to keep all our gold. Also, she's a busker. Oh, she only started with 5 gold. There's a pet shop right away. I probably won't have money for it, though. Sanctum of Haste probably gives, yeah, +2 movement. I want to see how much the pet thing costs. The wolf is only level 0. So I wonder how much damage it'll deal to me before I kill it. I was gonna say maybe I should use my focus. Okay, I probably am gonna use my focus. What's that glowing down there? Quiet Glade. And use Int. Magic Merchant. I have no money though. Movement bonus would be good. But I doubt I'll be able to get it and buy it in time. Monastery. Wonderful, you've made it. I'm afraid we have no time to waste, so let me explain what's going on. It's getting worse by the minute. I fear the Primordial Oak is under some distress. Most day he stands there blowing in the wind. In fact, I hadn't heard from the old fella in years up until a week ago. Now he's just moaning day and night, keeping me up at all hours. Groan. Oh, leave me be, hollow tree of Farul. See what I mean? I thought maybe some moths were nibbling at his leaves again, but it sounds worse than ever. You brought us all this way for a tree? Gasp! For a tree! Young lady, the Primordial Oak has been watching over Farul since the age of Amis. The realm cannot survive without him. Huh. Well, I don't believe in tree magic. I must have been raised differently. But if it's so important, let's go and find out what's wrong so we can get back to helping the Resistance. I wish it were that simple. Ever since the Queen's mining caravan last came through town, the goblins in this region have been in a frenzy. Last evening I had to knock a couple of them over the head, caught them trying to steal some of my iron spirit. What's going to keep me warm over the winter? Sigh. Don't tell me you're making moonshine out here with the friars. Why does that not surprise me? Okay then, let's start walking. I feel like this is going to take a while. That's true. Too bad my wagon was ruined. Actually, I've got a better idea. Let's head to the nearest porter's land port. A peculiar vintage lingers in the air. Hildebrandt can never shy away from helping folk in need. Here adventurers can restock on scrolls and alcohols before they head off. Yeah, just items. You technically have 10 gold. You can buy a lockpick. That is a lot of enemies. We're gonna try it. Kuro, I hear you, buddy. Ooh, nice. Sashers, we did it. We raised $1,022 for your local charity. Nice, nice, nice. After 32 hours live, you want to die though, respectively. I can imagine. You get yourself some good rest, and kudos to you. That is very kind of you to raise money like that for charity. You survived, Dingus. You survived. I finished the first adventure. Unlike one huge adventure the previous game had, this one is broken into multiples. Dashy's our tank. She gets to be big and tough. So they have stun, bash. Did I live? You did. And you had like over $1,000 on you at the end. Because you were the one that had all our money. You had like a bonus to money that by the end was probably at like 50% bonus. Hi Furball, how are you doing tonight? Cure just cures debuffs, it doesn't actually heal. I'm there, yes! I brought Sasha again as a herbalist this time. You were talking at the time that I was making characters, or you had recently talked, so I was like, Kate, you get to be a character. Banana isn't with us right now, she's off doing her own thing in the other side of the map. Sinful is our scholar this time. Dashy is our tank, who is slowly dying, so let's heal her. Oh, and she has to skip turn because she's rooted in place. Oh, you're watching cooking videos? Nice, nice, nice. Don't kill Dashy like right off the beginning of the game, please. She's using it for healing. Doing good, finding some building exploits, and discovering cool stuff. It's on me for attacking a big compound, but I assumed they'd be slightly weaker. 17 gold. Rare boots. Resistance, max focus, entangle immunity, and intellect. We'll give that to Sinful. Session slow. I want to give them the movement speed bonus. Official looking letter stamped with wax seal delivered to the night market. +2 movement speed. So at the beginning, pets are only 40. Which boots are which? Oh, you. Wild Eagle is new. And Friendly Snake. Flying high in the sky, this eagle will scout the area around and find points of interest for you. Very handy on a journal around the realm. That's cool. Chance to reveal encounters on the overworld. Claw, Scratch, evasion for your whole group up. Friendly Snake. The scales of the snake are naturally resistant to magic. It also has extraordinary pinpoint accuracy when lunging at its prey, such as multi-layer thick walls that I'll touch without spacing in between, posed mannequins and walls wearing hard hats to become spotlights, and you made a cool castle wall in creative that you wish was in your survival. They have no special skill, but they can pierce armor with their bite and entangle and lower the enemy's resistance. Hi, Seamaths. How are you tonight? We don't have the money to buy a pet though, Teardrop. Hungry Eyes. You are being watched by a starving eagle high in a tree above. Cool. I'm gonna use focus. God dang it, I was hoping the 71% chance would be you get a pet. You're good, you think? So they have to bring that to the night market. This is just a single wolf. So we can beat him up for money. How are you? I'm doing good. We beat the first adventure. So now we're starting the second one. So all my characters are low level again. Okay, that hits hard. Gold. +1 bonus. Really hope you can still do the absolute nonsense building around it too whenever that comes to console. And hopefully whenever it's finished. Because from what I've heard, even though they released it, it's not completely finished, and that's the main reason I didn't go to try it right away, even though I enjoyed the first one so much. Sasha would be alone in that fight. They have to reach the night market to deliver the item. Players can only flee from the back row, so then you have to move your characters to the back row just to cast flee. So if I attack that wolf, all 3 people are nearby to help out. I don't know if we all get the same amount of XP no matter what. Quick praise Furball. Furball is such a good boy who is so good at building and grounded. I am absolutely in awe of his stuff that I have not even seen, but know is so cool. So you are a very good boy, Furball. Nodders. Titter titter. Dashi has no money. Tragic. Oh, it's this game. Yeah, it's the second one. We played the first last year. They told me to go to the Porter's Land Point. You remember playing this? Eh? What's that? A land boat, you say? Well, matey, I would gladly loan you one, but I'm afraid you have come at a bad time. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, thieves came and took all I had. Business was already struggling ever since we repurposed our boats for land. What choice did we have? The Queen restricted all sea travel. How are us old sailors supposed to make a living? Ha, boats on land. I still don't really get how they work. You should go ask around farmland. Someone ought to have seen something. You've been having fun finagling walls to meet each other and line up and stuff despite not supposed to being able to. We should get as creative as you normally do with all the nonsense. But it's cool that they let you do the things you want. That definitely is cool then. You'll try to remember to send screenshots later. Sounds good. I've also heard our local workshop has been vandalized. Maybe there's something to learn there as well. Okay, so that's unavailable for now. God dang it. Treasure chest. Have fun, will do. Thank you for lurking, I'm Cunary. I appreciate it. Okay, magic bomb. An arming sword. Oh, that's all? I'm lazy, so I'm going to use my focus to go to the night market. And I think they have 64 of this. Okay, they don't have as much entertainment talent as I thought. But I can give that to Banana. Praise Seamas. Seamas is a super good girl, and I'm glad that she comes by every night to spend time with us. So thank you for coming to our stream, Seamas. You are a very good girl. Nodders. Sorry, I was listening for something. I don't know if my mom came down or if there is an animal causing trouble in the other room. I'm still listening. Oh, a random crow ambushing. Oh, and I have to defend. Nodders, I mean. No. Oh god. Oh, and I have no... what is it called? Please, for the love of all, flee. Thank god they have the speed for it. Oh, a nice day gives us a speed bonus. So first is farmland. Oh, you've lost some things as well, eh? I didn't see the thieves, but I heard them all right. I was tending my garden when I heard a pitter-patter scampering off into the forest. I turned around and there's my tool rack stripped bare. Oh, and those giggles makes my skin crawl. Oh, market skills and stuff updated. Aha, you've got quite the attentive eye for detail. Realm dungeons are vast underground gauntlets, filled with treasure guarded by a challenging boss. They cannot be escaped until they are cleared. And it says it's level 1. My people are all level 0. You were nodding something in a different chat and wrong text box it. Yeah, that must be it. Totally. Oh, I believe you 100%. That seems like it makes sense. Let's grab XP from that. Oh, Ghostly Gallows. Raising these gallows may just save somebody's life. 50% chance burning it. Life pool up, but we're already... Oh, I think we started with 4, right? So maybe it did increase our life pool permanently. That's awesome. Oh, this also replenishes focus, not just XP. Posture. Okay, I will sit up. Up. Deep pool, which I think heals us. Haunted windmill. Tricked wagon. They don't have that much awareness. And hydrate, thank you. The first ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies to anybody unsubscribed. Banana has only 56 of that stat. Oh, let's try. Ooh, that stung a bit. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, you can't afford to rehire Rosetta. Time for me to face the music. Sasha has lots of health. I feel like these are the ones that you have to perfect hit. Hopefully they don't do like 10 damage. Yep, they're the ones that have to perfect hit. This is not going to end well. I might have to flee. Not high enough to perfect all my skill checks, and when they're alone, they take too much damage. Stolen goods. Who wants to know? Ah, you look like you are with the Resistance. There have been some sightings of small creatures around town, scurrying about. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen my mallet in a day or two. Where is that blasted thing? So, Hildebrandt, do you have any idea what's going on here? Of course I do. After careful consideration of the evidence, I'd wager the missing tools were the work of imps. These creatures are known to play tricks on us folk in the forest, and it seems they've struck again. Rascals! Look, there they are. Little devils, we can still catch up to them if we get a move on. Wait, but how did you... Chuckles. You've still got a lot to learn. This isn't my first day in the forest. And I don't want to do it till we have everyone together. And on that note, I wouldn't mind letting everybody rest. They have no gold. Oh, they have the treasure map. Investigate the old windmill. Everybody gains XP in the party. Hey, and that leveled us all up, which then healed us to full, so that is actually perfect. Careful now, they are slippery. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move around to that. Good one to Dashi. Want them to move close enough to be in. And all four of us should be able to fight here. Oh, one of the health disappeared on the oak tree. I'm gonna use all my focus since they're the ones that you have to perfect hit. They only have to get one skill check right. It's so annoying. Even though it calls them imps, I assume these are what it considers goblins for that secondary objective or something for beating it. And I don't know if those things each unlock something. I guess they could have cured their own burn, I think. I can like double click to make their turn go faster. Okay, will we get like landship parts out of this? Gold. Imp Wand. Fiery Zap or Rush Group gives them speed and resistance to magic. You only have to pass one magic check for it though, so I might give it to Sasha. Chester Hawk. 2 armor, thorns damage. Doesn't have the 5% gold multiplier. I'm kind of curious about its skills though. Resistance, evasion, speed. Give that to Sasha. 0 to 10. It has 1 ammo though, it says, so does it have to spend a turn reloading? Shot, piercing shot, pistol whip. I'll probably just sell it. Makeshift staff. It's fragile though. More damage. Firebolt, Fire Blast. I'm gonna equip it for now. A good deed done. Looks like these are Porter's tools and boat parts. Are we done messing around just yet? I feel like this isn't helping us. Yes, let's go back to Porter's Landport and you shall see. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, you applied for a job? Nice, nice, nice. Do you mind me asking where at, or is that too private? No pressure. They have good awareness. So let's check the trip wagon just because. You've got quite the attentive eye for detail. Discover multiple luring pools to instantly travel between them. Ooh, for a makeup store, maybe they'll give you a discount. These types of wagons have been used by lords and stuff, yada yada. Random item. A root's worth. Meh. That's strength, the collapsed cottage. Teleported there, and then I can probably bring them into the dungeon. Which sounds sus, I know. I want to buy a pet. Oh, all those three join into combat, though. Thank you for lurking, Seamath. I'm gonna pull us... Oh, whoops. Pull us all into the dungeon when I can. Okay, that's health, or whatever that they don't have lots of. Oh, the price has gone up to 60. And they literally have 58 gold. They might be able to sell something at the market, though. That's musket. Okay. We can just barely buy something. And there's the Nibbler. The Nibbler can heal, though it's rare. Let's name the Nibbler Dyer. A new friend joined the party. I have no kibble to heal them, though. Yes, it's me. And you look like one of those... Did that not give me an item? Like, what the heck? Or wasn't that supposed to give, like, a treasure chest? Okay, let's pull everyone into the dungeon. But so you look like one of those flowers that eat people from Super Mario. Well, dead adventurer, so someone else played the game, and they all play it on Master. Banana can loot the corpse because she's a rat. Piranha plant, that's what they're called. Hi, Lorano. Lorano's running! Get them! Poison Bomb does magic damage, so it makes sense to give that to Dashi. That's all they had? I mean, I guess it's early in the game. Combat, combat, chest. You're gonna try to apply to one job a day? That's very good of you. Okay, they are... Well, that was fast. Okay, Dashi is dead, so we are reviving her. Okay, distortion, single target damage. Fire Basso. Victory in the name of the Sasha. Hi, sleep. On perfect, it makes them burn. And it does splash damage. Helter Skelter decreases enemy armor for 2 turns. Okay, we revived Dashina there. Fiery Zap. Rush Group does an AoE of speed increase to all of us, which honestly might be worth it. Guided Surface of the Nyakia. Yeah, we rezzed you though. We have 5 revives, but they're super hard to get new ones, so... Healing Breath, they actually used it. His adventure hasn't been going as well as the first one did. Hi, Faison. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that along for you. Green Jelly does have more health. You should sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dashi. Sweet dreams to you. I will likely use a, what is it called? The Tinder thing to stop and heal after this with everybody. Ooh, very nice. I don't know if they take the burn damage at the start of their turn or not, so I'd rather just kill them and make sure they don't attack us. You're doing alright, just checking in before bed. Well, I hope you have wonderful sleep when you do go to bed. to use one of our tinder boxes here. Kudos on the 45 stream streak. Sleep. A lolly wand, and it looks like a lollipop. Plus 50 intelligence? Excuse you? So what, they can pass like every int check then? Expanding the restaurant with 45 sashes. Energy boost, support range, firebolt, ice bolt, shock bolt, water bolt, so it can only do the basic bolt attacks. I'll get that to Sasha for now. Okay. Tinder pouch. Rest, 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 and rest. Brain is moved by sugar, it's true. Smarter with every lick. Toe Tapper, I think, only makes yourself faster, which isn't as great. Yeah, every type of bolt attack. And since it increases the int, I bet it makes it so that you never miss, too. Make sure I stun them. One less person hitting me next turn. Maybe I should have used their focus. Plant, please hit them. Whee! They could have killed the bat. And that would have ignored the... then stopped them from doing that 5 damage. I hate that I can't just hit the ground here to do the blast. Yeah, she is at literally 2 HP. Oh, and they healed them. Not for lots, but at least a bit. Should be done for the dungeon, because I think the chest is next. Rusty Chain, +1 party armor. Two resistance instead of 1 armor. Taunt, and they can do resistant up, which it protects against magic. Honestly, might be worth it just for that secondary skill. Lore, gold, vision scroll, resistance, max HP, vitality, intelligence, burn immunity. Well, we'll give that to Dashi for now because they don't have any armor. Armor, talent, speed. I think we give that to Banana. Fool's Banjo. 1% less gold multiplier. 2 resistance. Strum, Symphony of Water, Cleansing Chorus. We'll equip it for now, as creepy as it looks. That stuff's all the way out there, and we want to move forwards now. They're all landing on the exact same spot. Oh, General Merchant. Let's see. Banana gives her money to Dashi. We do want the sheep healing items. Knowledge Pipe grants small XP. Movement points when using any herb in the overworld. Dead Lotus for only 35, sure. Kibble to heal the pet. So there goes most of our money. I think Banana's the one that has the pet. Feed it to the dire to heal her. What's my laptop being done? Did I watch stream on? Let me refresh that. Looks like stream didn't die or anything, it's just that being done. Kill the random bird. It's in my way. Oh wow, the 2 of my characters are so scantily clad now. I swear they're wearing armor. Okay, Cleansing Chorus removes and protects from negative status effects for 3 turns, and removes the debuffs. Symphony of Water does low AoE damage but disables all immunities. Queen's Cargo, test your ability and entertainment. Hobgoblin Warlock, but it's just the one, even if they're level 2. I don't know if they just randomize which ability they use each turn the pet. I wish I could control them and just keep doing the healing thing. Guarantee the chest. Use all my focus. 9 gold. Teleport scroll. Armor? Less awareness, but speed and talent. Armor and resistance. Scholar's Wort, we'll just use it. A slightly better loot, because it has more gold resistance and party resistance. Okay, that was good. Not amazing, but good. I've been here for ages and I've seen much worse, but it still hurts. So they're down to 3 out of 5 health. That stuff's still out there. That question mark's still there, but we need to keep moving. We can't dither around forever. You caught the little vermin? Praise the sea. Now we can get back to work. Let me fix up this old vessel and it's all yours, free of charge. Oh, and if anyone asks, you didn't get this from me. I don't need any more trouble from the Queen. If you need repairs, go visit the other land ports around the region. They should have what you need. Change the steed at any port to receive a land boat. Would you like to gather your party? No. Scouting ahead, you won't believe what I found. Will you look at this junk? I wish goblins would stick to their caves. I guess that's a good place to start. Let's disarm that vile thing before it does any more harm. Destroy the goblin catapult in the grasslands. Landbead, would you like to launch a new vessel? Yes. You've received your very first boat. They can be used to pick up and carry you and your party greater distances. It'll take wear and damage as you move along, but you can repair it on the go or at the nearest port. Each port contains a market with boats and boat-related items. Use services to reclaim it. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? I hope you all well. It's 100 to get a land bolt, 48 for a repair kit. Exchange an adjacent land boat for a deed. Or repair nearby ones. Just checking in from work. It is going good. Everybody survived. We finished the first map, but now there's more of them. We need to sell that. You have now eaten? I am glad to hear it. Banana was out of stuff, so I wanted them to get full focus there. Do I need to wait till like the next turn? I'm confused. Is it that it uses my own people's movement, but it moves us all together? I think that might be what it's doing. Dashy's low on health. You saw the character named after me wasn't on the bottom row. Figured he died. No, you absolutely survived. So Battle Song increases armor and resistance. Altogether now is an AoE. They only cast it around themselves, annoyingly. Feral Mage. And they knew to steal it from Banana, who had all our gold. Heal. Why can't you use that on one of the people that actually only does melee attacks? Acid? They probably just ran off with all our money. Says destroys an equipped item every 2 rounds for 4 rounds. Hi, Chef. How are you doing tonight? So this person is all just about, what's it called? Debuffs. Move back into the acid. But dang it, that should still have hit them. Oh, we did get our gold back. Wild Staff, Chaos Storm, I kind of want to try it out just to see. Central does have good int. Oh, that's just gain all focus or increase chaos. They're already full focus, so that doesn't really matter. Dang it, the treasure spawns behind us. What is that? When Haunt is active, the world is blanketed in like fog. A haunt is activated. I am the Eternal Shadow, the Herald of the End Times, for will sink into darkness and despair. So this is one of the random bosses that spawn. Scourges, threats to the land, destroy their haunt before you live to regret it. Armor, evasion, attack damage, HP regen. I'm gonna give it to someone else. That might be better than their one thing. Oh, that's the Dark Spellbook. And nothing happened. another pet shop? Or no, that's the night market. Oh wow, tons of stuff. I wonder if I move like here. If I disembark. Party. I do want to kill that haunt thing. That grants 2 additional secondary actions. Give to Dashi. Resistance, crit chance, XP multiplier, max focus, +1 intelligence, curse immunity. Try that on Sinful. That to Banana. Hermitgrass lets you dodge stuff. Gives you another primary. Party resistance armor, secondary action, and gold multiplier, which I want to stack. Is this Bird the King 2? Yes, it's the second one. But I hope you've been well, Chef. Armor, evasion, attack, let's get that to Dashi. Don't care about the Jester Hawk. Those things. This does lots of damage, has more gold. Ice Basso, Secret Chord, Healing Tone. Freeze immunity, thorn damage, but it has 4% more gold and does more damage anyways. This thing can do shock though. But I'll hold off on it. Why can't I use the Scholar's Wort? Can you not level up using it? Reduces their luck, but gives them int focus, other stuff. I want to try out the Wild Staff to see what it does. The Dark Spellbook is the thing that lets you summon the skeleton, which was OP. So we're gonna use that instead of the makeshift staff. So 4 to 11 instead of 4 to 9. It uses strength instead of vitality. is Slash and Cutting Slice. The other one can possibly stun, though. Kind of sad because your quarter friend is leaving, and he only has 2 days left next week. Well, I'm sorry to hear to that. Do you get along really well or such? So this has one less skill check, more damage to undead. It's literally just straight up better. Axe, I think I gave accidentally. I think it was the smith hammer I was supposed to give to Banana. Strength instead of vitality. More damage. Piercing blow and armor break. Piercing blow probably goes through armor, where armor break probably temporarily reduces their armor. Armor resistance, vitality, but less speed. Don't really care. Makes them immune to stun. Great Hammer does more damage, but is two-handed. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's considered knight yet. Yeah, it's most certainly not. Oh, they killed Dire. I didn't think they were that low on health. Then again, I don't think I had any... What is it called? Any kibble to heal them. Secret Chord has a chance to do a Confused Tile. You get along well with him, he's nice and funny. Because the target to take 25% more damage per attach for 3 rounds on Perfect. That's what the Frozen thing does. Confuse makes them do random decisions. The eagle is fast. Chaos Storm on Perfect inflicts a random status effect. Okay, so that's what that wizard was using, where it puts random things on the ground, etc. Sounds like Bardcast. Music reset. Double axe, lots of damage, but again, it's two-handed. More damage to plants. Hager rated out. Only one person's lower on health. Spyglass stable, you can repair a land boat there. Okay, we're gonna try fighting the Scourge. I didn't see what it said about the obelisk. Darkness and evil power emanate from this obelisk of despair. My touch is death and my embrace is eternal. You will know true despair before you fall. The first map didn't have any scourges. Lots of health. Instantly attacking my low HP person. Oh wait, they're resistant to everything. At least it's a melee skeleton. Allow the grief of the fallen to wash over you like tears in rain. Oh, and that put wet tiles across the whole map, which reduces any immunities. Brace the cool hand of death and succumb to my power. So is this gonna frost us all? Choose all afflictions from a target. Please don't hit. Sasha's at so low health. Unshackle yourself and stop clinging onto this putrid life. Please miss, Sasha. Nope. Sanctum of Haste is destroyed. So they got rezzed without using a health, but they no longer have that 2 attack, or that 2 movement speed buff on the map. No, that was easy enough, but they're the first Scourge, so... Lore! Disciplehood. Evasion, max focus, fine distance, awareness. Your whole party is immune to shock. That's cool. Blame it on the rain. Defeat the Disciple and seal the Temple of Darkness. Can I actually move any further with this character? Heals for more when using a herb, small XP, movement points. Selling all that loot that I gave to Banana. Jester Hawk to, no, just Jester Hawk. You're lagging behind quite a bit. When you fix it, it just buffs back to Delayland. They gave you 42 more days for rival zombies. Now you wish you didn't buy the extra revivals. Ratchet makeshift catapult employed by the goblins as a means of destruction. We must take this out of service to save the people of Faru. One life, -1 scourge, or -1 chaos. What in blazes was a contraption like that doing here? Hear me, you forest-dwelling fools. I, Bog Drinker, hold in my hand a magic rock that gives me the power to reshape this forest as I see fit. With this rock, I'll make the primordial oak bow down to me, and then Farul will be mine for the taking. So tremble in your hollowed-out logs and burrows, you woodland weaklings, for the goblin age is upon you. Your pebble means nothing to me, for I have seen far greater powers come and go over the centuries. Leave me be, goblin, and trouble me no further. Ha ha ha! Wait till you see the calamity this rock can unleash, enough to uproot you, and then we'll turn you into kindling. The rest of the forest will be easy pickings. What even is this stupid stone? I have a bad feeling the Queen's mining operations are behind this, and it makes my blood boil to think she's using it to cause chaos in our forests. I would like a closer look at the stone. I can't help but wonder what secrets it holds. It's more of a rock, really, rather than a stone. Forget about the rock. We need to save the forest, oh, and the people too. There are towns to the east and west of the primordial oak. I'll let you decide which direction to go. Let's move. Find the 3 places in the foothills. You can repair a land boat here. You've got an eye for detail, multiple luring pools to instantly travel between them. That's the night market. Well, that thing did disappear down here. I thought it would, but... Oh, dead adventurer. Gold, scholar's wort for XP. Identify scroll, vision scroll. Repair kit. That's nice. So that gives XP and fills focus. They'll disembark. Merc Guild for 45, we can hire Rosetta again. 45 isn't that much. And they'll tank for a bit, so... Cannon, 60 gold, 40 gold. Trevo, we'll go for the gold. Magic damage, curse immunity, vitality. 4 armor's kind of nice, but we're so low on money. When I try to peek under the clouds, I don't really see anything there. Okay, nothing but enemies over there. Just wanted to make sure I'm not missing out. Oh, there's the carnival. You are such a good boy, Chef. Thank you for coming by all the time. Thank you for donating so many biddies. Thank you for being such a cool person. We all appreciate you. So you are a very good boy, Chef. Naughties. Remember, the shaman hits harder. God dang it, they moved into the attack up. And then they didn't even attack. Oh, I was gonna see if I could stun. The next ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but also the only way to be pre-roll free. Pat, pat, pat. +1 armor, instantly... Actually, gonna use it on Sasha, because they only have 1 armor. You eat the candy and then you get that stat buff permanently. So Banana gives that carnival ticket to Dashina. Wheel of Death has a chance to give life pool up. It's all luck, so you can't use focus on it. Life pool up, gain item, death, party death. Treasure chest, gain item, enter dungeon, death. Gain light item, acid bath. 50% chance to gain an item, 50% chance to gain acid bath. Well, this has 3 chances of good stuff. Enter dungeon, that's actually kind of what I wanted. So a funhouse dungeon? I don't know how high a level the dungeon is, that's the one downside. I should have used the extra point. Oh, did it confuse them all anyways? I thought it only confused on perfect. Guarantee we summon the skeleton, because there's a lot of enemies. Even then, that's just a bone fighter do good damage. That'll hopefully finish off them while hitting the others. Yep. They all turn to look at their teammates. I find that funny. Oh, most of us are dead now. That's sudden. Only one person has boots so far. Armor resistance, vitality talent, but less speed. Oh, and that's an even better one. Meditation staff. So it's like a monk staff, and yet it does physical damage. Poke, stun. Does gather focus give her focus? Like you use your turn to get focus? Skill deflect. I'm gonna equip that for now. So next is a fountain, a fight, an encounter, and then the Wheel of Death at the very end. give one of your heals to Sasha, because you have lots. They bought them all at the shop because they're the money holder. The robes to simple. He doesn't have anything equipped, so that'll give vitality, int, burn immunity, max health, and resistance. The fountain, I assume, is the one that heals us. And every chance gets more likely to poison you. So banana's the main one. Okay, nothing happened to them. Everybody else is like at max health, so it's not worth risking anything. Fight. Okay, 6 to 16 for poke. Stun. Gather focus. Yep, it gives you 1 focus point, and it's a secondary ability only. So then literally every turn you can give yourself 1 focus back. That's actually pretty cool. Man, that's at 10, it needs to heal. Both of them. How much health I should... Oh, I should have killed them first. Well, I took all that damage when I didn't need to. Hi, Agar. Stream goes well. How are you? I saw you raided out into Minty. I was lurking, even if I didn't say anything. But I hope you're having a nice night. You're used to Linux? How the heck do I unoptimize this computer? Aww. Is event just a corpse? Encounter, like, every time seems to be someone's corpse. And they always play on master mode, which is probably why they're dying. Oh no, you've disturbed the corpse? That's a first. We actually get to fight the adventure? I wonder, are they actually wearing all the gear that the player was? You're dreading the winter kitchen chaos. That's the first time I've seen the corpse actually get up and try to fight us. Hopefully I do get to loot all that. 25 gifted subs and no Pedora remote. Keeps pausing apps that aren't open in the foreground, but you need this app open in the background. Curse Cure. You're lower on XP, so you use that. None of their items I got, just 2 basic items. That's garbage. How goes for the Kaineko? It goes well. We finished the first map. Now we're on the second one. Upon triggering this effect, each member loses all their focus. Wedge of Bewilder. So 36 gold for that. Each party member loses focus with that. Each party member heals with that. Each party member gains 20% of their XP, or like their level. Upon triggering bonus rooms for Raleigh and Fortune, each party member loses half their gold. Each party member restores all their focus. Each party member is poisoned. Honestly, I'm curious about it. Spin. We gamba. Oh. Oh. Holy, on my first try, I get the treasure room. Can you... like, what? Poggers. The wheel has defied your fate. Upon triggering this bonus room for Raleigh and Fortune. So now there's a bonus room there. What's in the box? Do I have to pick, like... Shuffle. Okay, a book, candy, and gold. I think this is the book. Oh, it's lore. I thought it was an actual item. 1 lore for the lore shop. Okay, I didn't pay attention to multiples. I thought I'd only get to open the 1. +2 evasion. 4610. Well, use it on the person who at least has some. I'm just guessing. Oh! So mimics, if you fail. I didn't expect that. I wouldn't have been as excited for this if I had known this could happen. And they are hitting like a truck. It says they're immune to stun. Use all my focus to summon the skeleton. 0 hesitation. Oh, and it's like the worst one, the skeleton archer. I didn't even pay attention. At least they're absorbing damage. Snap, they're still doing good damage despite being the bowman, the archer. Okay, Rosetta's almost dead. if she dies, I don't have to pay her, so thumbs up. At least, I mean, next time when her contract renews. Just keep gathering focus. They better give me more loot. Oh, a new carnival ticket. Oh, 3 carnival tickets. Okay, House of Mirrors. Oh, the ghost petting the zoo. Life pool item. Fight, party fight, gain item, gain new follower would be so useful. But this is guaranteed gain follower. Through misty moors and moonlit night, I'll haunt you till your dying light. Is she like a ghost? Cursed hag. Having lost her family in a great fire, Edna is in constant search for someone to long for. If she joins your party, may always guide you. Her combat abilities are debuff and curse. Haunted house. 2 question marks. Party lose follower or party gain XP. Wheel of death. Life pool up, gain item, death, party death. I don't like that risk. Tunnel of Lamp, unknown outcomes. Randomized character? Are you kidding me? Dashina's supposed to be my tank. It just randomized my tank to being like a cast into being a, what is it called? Herbalist, like Sasha. Thing about Stinky Dingus. So you add another femboy to your collection. Hello. Hi there, Rydrake. How are you doing tonight? Yep, my tank is absolutely now a herbalist. That is god-awful. I did not know that would be an option. I'll have to switch their gear and everything. Goodbye, you're tired. Goodbye. Good night, chef. Sweet dreams to you. At least they gave her armor that fits her. We being a cruel king. Only a little bit. Only a little. Crit chance staff. Wait, she can hold a shield with the staff? Give all the cool stuff possibly to Sasha. That's what you get for randomizing yourself on me. I think your stuffy nose is finally going away. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because that can be so frustrating. For now. 10% crit, debuff group, curse. What does skill deflect do? Chance to block a projectile and reflect it back at the attacker. Oh, for ranged attacks, etc. The staff does take up 2 hands. She has no hat. This looks like a fantasy civilization revolution almost. The map does look like it with the hexagon grid and stuff like that. It most definitely is not, though. Okay, so I now have nobody for vitality and strength checks. Energy boost, chance to gain additional movement when running out on the overworld. Equip that. Who's missing a headpiece? Only you. Well, they're equipping it for the resistance then. Everybody's chest piece. Crit. Sinful has no hands. Or I mean, has no gloves. So I can give him the crit when I find him. Sasha is missing feet. Well, Sasha is my tank now. Not really. But better than nothing. Okay, Tunnel of Love again. Tunnel of Love, let's see if they change me back to something. Randomized character again. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. And they now look like... They do look like they have strength and stamina again. So I randomized my character into being someone else, and the next time I attempted to go in, I randomized them right back. That is actually hilarious. And I'm gonna have to switch all the armor again. And I think it gave me all the armor, actually. You have a stool, a wooden heater, armor, attack damage, crit chance, speed, resistance, vitality, etc. Strength, vitality, daze immunity, strength, vitality, no equipped trinket. Give 2 Sasha for int checks. Give to you to sell. That's the exact same thing. Give to you to sell. I might hold on to that to give to Sinful. But that is beautiful. I never would have expected that to happen. So Sinful was going to this to restore his stuff. Everybody else is still in the cart. XP, refill their focus. I say, and then use some of that focus to keep moving. Aha, you've got quite the attentive eye for detail. Realm dungeons are vast underground gauntlets. And we'll just go straight for that. It says we may not be ready for it because we're not level 4. I feel like with the skeleton we summoned, though, we're fairly strong. Oh yeah, we have 2 followers with us. Though the 1 follower's almost dead. Instantly a treasure room, then 2 fights, then treasure again. Okay, so it isn't a mimic. Bit of gold, poison bomb, frosty Theorbo. Oh, so that's just a slightly better version. A little bit more damage. Hammer on ability added. 1 more thorn damage, 1 more speed. More armor. Strength instead of talent. Less intelligence, no one cares. Yeah, that's better. Grimoire of Ice. Ice Blast, Ice Storm, Ice Shield. I can't get rid of that skeleton thing though, because that is too useful. I'll give it to Sasha for now. She can switch over to that if need be. Oh, they found alcohol. I didn't even realize they have a Christmas tree equipped on their back. So they have the skill Cheers, chance to pass on effects from alcohol to neighbors in combat. Find alcohol, chance to gain a random alcohol on overworld or in dungeon. Iron Belly negates all debuffs coming from using alcohol. Should I use the tinder? How many tinder pouches do we have? They have 1. They have 1. They have 1. Well, they all have 1. So honestly, let's use it. They're low on health, so they heal. They're both missing health, so heal. And they're basically full, so just meditate and get back their focus. That'll hopefully confuse them, because I don't think they're immune to it. Oh, wasted my turn. I debated on using, what is it called? I debated on using the focus to guarantee I summoned it. Oh, wow. They just 2-shot banana. Knock left, knock right. Taunt. No, they'll revive. Heal. The one that was low on health dodged. If they hit the Skelly, they might be able to, they can finish them, but the question is, will they? Oh, I thought she got to attack. Okay, everybody has something that removes curses now. those things to Sinful to try out. Three resistance, 2 armor, 4 armor, 2 vitality, 4 crit chance, stun immunity, tactics. I feel like I'll stick to tactics. Equip that, give away the stool. Sinful doesn't even have gloves equipped, so that's a big upgrade. Max focus, intelligence, and resistance. Or magic damage, etc. I'll stick with this. Simple light heal. Up in smoke, consume 50 herbs. And bats are always first. They're immune to the confusion, but the other ones shouldn't be. Just enough to kill them. Hey, the dancy one. I call the shocked cube. Thank God I didn't put down the shock tiles, because those things mess with my skill checks. Oh, they're evasive, so you have to do a perfect hit. Yeah, it keeps almost dying. That's just super cool. I try my best. What are you up to tonight, Seamass? I don't care so much about intelligence on this character. I could give them a ton of armor, just because they keep taking damage. They lose 1 awareness. Or no, -1 awareness is what they already have. Proto Scroll, give it to the mage. Hi Anubhav. I hope you're having a nice night. Met your older sibling? I have an older sibling, question mark? I mean, I do in real life, but... Poison Bolt, Cure, Protect Group. I might equip that and try it. Oh, Namiya. Namiya is technically my Chibi model's art sibling. They have a different artist for their main model. Like this one was drawn by Chiren Art. But my Chibi model was done by Shimosa, who is the same person who did Namiya and Gargizzlemuff, etc.'s models. Like this. Oh, it's in goth mode. Pog, Chibi. I don't even know anymore. You're trying to set something up on another computer but lost energy, so now you're just annoying the cute people on Twitch. Fair. As you should. Yeah, Nimi, totally about it. Nice, nice, nice. I've only seen Namiya stream a few times recently. She used to pretty often. Lore, gold, and we give it to Banana because they have the bonus. Plate gloves. armor resistance, max health, vitality talent. 1 more armor, 3 resistance, 3 more health. 1 more vitality, but they don't have the 2 strength or 2 attack damage or the daze immunity. I might still equip it for now. A new carnival ticket. Cure debuff herb. Haunted treasure. And I move like 2 feet. And goblins attack. Hey, why not? There's so many of us. Goblin assassin gear. Armor, resistance, evasion, attack, damage, speed. I can give it for the armor to Sinful. They'll lose the 2 ink buff though. So maybe I'll just give it to Banana for now. This is actually the person that has the high entertainment. Teleport. Apprentice gloves. Are we winning sashes? We are! But what are you up to right now? Are you doing anything exciting? Armor resistance, magic damage. Less strength. Okay. Let's equip that and give that to Banana to sell. I don't think there's anything under there. You should be resting, but you've got that tired but not sleepy yet energy. That's fair. Wait, why is that dude not with us? Card game? I've never seen that. I'm wasting turns just dithering about. Okay, so I can't use focus. High chance to gain money. Reaching behind me to pat my dog. Rosetta's actually been healing on her own, because I haven't done anything to heal her. I don't even know if I can. So I like that they have the protect group with this. That thing almost guarantees it will hit. And I'm mainly holding on to it for the ink bonus for certain skill checks. Grimoire of Ice looks like it can do an AoE like the other person has. Ice Shield Aura increases armor by 12 for 2 rounds. That's kind of cool. Hammer on stuns. We'll just go with the basic ice attack. It's not even worth summoning the skeleton. Why are they picking on Edna? She's just an old lady. So many ice attacks. So that'll give me 60 gold for completing the quest from the town. Bloodbath, attack up group, 10% crit chance, max focus speed. No. So that lets you repair the land ship. I've been here for ages, I've seen much worse, but it still hurts. Get the rat! I should switch over and do some rivals matches for the last hour of stream. Just an easy XP with that. Well, it's Badana's turn, and she can actually use, what is it called? Get the focus refill. I think she has the carnival ticket too. Tunnel of Love, I'm not doing it again. You disappear into nervousness. Blue of Death. Life pool up, gain item, death, party death. Let's Gamba. I feel like this is gonna kill me. Oh, life pool up, never mind. Huge win to that. Quite the eye for detail, alluring pool to teleport between. Goblins are sieging Moog? Not on my watch. Let's show those vermin what we're made of. Grab your weapons and let's drive them back where they belong. Save Moog in the foothills. The terrain here is uneven and marked with sharp rocks. Who has the repair kit? Oh, they do. I'll kill this dude, move one more step forward, then save, and take a quick break before switching games. Get gyrated out. Giving them all my money because of the bonus. I keep saying that, but it's true. Save and quit there for a second. Unlock new characters. I did update the game while I was playing. I'm waiting a second until I can capture Marvel, and then I'll take a quick break to use the washroom, get a drink. If anybody wants to play like an hour of Rivals, let me know. Okay, I should be able to capture the game now. Pog. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I also grabbed a snack. So I have a box of crackers and a Kit Kat. Sitting up, getting my sweater on. Someone read it out. Oh, that was cheese. Wibbles, wobbles. It won't tell me how much it is. Nope, that isn't it. So that will use my temporary crystals, right? The name tag. Oh, all the emotes. You haven't seen this? This is a skin. Wait a minute, this isn't a comfy game about disassembling this. That's kind of funny. Don't let the team down tonight, Sashers. I'll try my best. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? God dang it, that's just the MVP thing for her. There, strawberry slice. Oh, it's an emote. I literally had to do every single one to get the skin. That is absolute facepalm. But it's pretty. Pretty EP. Just finished editing some photos for the big sword fighting thing and uploaded them to the shared drive. Nice. Level 1 with just spammed letters as their name. I will pass. It's cute. It is. Psylocke's regular skin looks good, but I like all the hot pink. You managed to find some ones you didn't hate. Poggers.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Eating my Kit Kat.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea. One bigger than all of us. Never forget who you're fighting for.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know I wouldn't have left you behind if...
It was a long time ago. We're both here now.
So we have a Lord Iron Fist.
The whole world of alien tentacles.
Partner!
Somehow I feel right at home.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to capture the available area and extract some goodies? Let's go!
What's out there? Headed our way. Watch your head. somewhere.
Great job. You're loading up on resources. Got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
Oh no! Not capped!
No, we're getting Shrek'd here.
You dish it out. I can take it.
I could go another tank. I just was in the mood to play this as soon as I saw the team up for the other guy giving me 100 more health.
Be strong together. I like the cold.
Here they come.
Oh, she started using her ult. I tried to turn as soon as I heard it.
Team is ready to rumble.
I'm trying to make the
Looks like resources are running low. Get ready to find another available area. They're halfway to victory. Don't let them get more resources. I suck. They got behind you.
And I just got melted. I don't know why Invisible Woman used her ult there. At least that's the enemy wasting their ult.
All gone.
I feel like if we had a second tank, it would go a lot better.
Area.
But I also hate telling people how to play, and so here I am not mentioning it to my teammates. It is just unranked.
Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources. Plasma? Burst!
And my whole team backed up, so I was alone.
no, sneaking from behind.
Better. Did I come through the green?
I almost feel if I switched to Squirrel Girl, I could do better just by adding to the DPS. Half their team hasn't died once.
Not good. They're getting closer to victory. Disappear!
Maximum pulse.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. A little help, please. You are nothing!
Tragic, we got floored, but it happens. Crunchy Cracker ASMR.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The ad break starts in 3 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long. I know that's disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect. My birth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If I had a quantum converter, I could build us a device capable of...
Another of your convoluted contraptions. I have magic at my fingertips.
Sorry, but I'll put my faith in some...
The hand of heaven is here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need
I don't
to
like
do is
solo
capture the
tanking as her.
area. Got it?
This crisis is stretching me to my limits. And that's saying something.
Enemy in front of us.
We almost had their healer down. Looks like they got their tank down at least. Rump enthusiast.
Cosmic flame. Really should have known better.
They don't look friendly.
Hi Neko, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
Destination.
How did they must have been at so low HP. That wasn't even aimed specifically at them.
This environment is quite destructible. A waste of innocent sea life.
Namor summoned to speak to the army.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
The only way we win this.
Hey there. Skullgirl versus Squid Game? Let's do this. Almost there. You'll turn back now.
The one plus side to having less healer is more damage. I mean, we do have 2 healers. It's just they heal over time, so it's a lot weaker. But it can be spread out across so many people.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Better sachat or sachat. I feel like sachat works since chat is cat in French.
Count on us to clear a safe path, Spider Zero.
Ooh, there's Start Fujikawa. Sorry, no time to stop and buy
Let's
new
hope they're
holocrons.
still using
We gotta keep
Tony's
moving.
name for good after all these years.
I'll just...
Oh, their tank switched to an extra DPS. I'm literally not doing anything. They got stuck behind the wall.
Don't let anything stand in
Did they just give up and retreat?
Sabutakon is dangerous.
finally dead. I wanted to use my ult, but...
Thank you. That was unusually satisfying.
That's a triple kill. Due to an ult, but still. Oh, he used his ult to try and survive.
Armed and dangerous!
You did that with an acorn?
Oh, I tried to trap him.
Another epic victory!
I think that was a Chinese New Year skin, which happened in like the first month or so the game was out, so I missed out on it. Or possibly from the first battle pass. You got 8 ads? Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Neko. If you're gonna get a bunch of ads like that, you might as well go take a bathroom break or something like that and come back when it's over.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Same brain cell. Come on, Toasty, join the club. Yes! Yes!
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the gleam. When humans are in danger, the White Queen answers.
You cannot save yourself.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I have cleared the evil spirits from many lands. This round shall be no different.
I suppose you've made quite a name for yourself, and a pretty penny as well.
I fight neither for fame nor for fortune, simply for the greater good.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy has arrived.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, we have 2 tanks.
Anyone willing to help?
Enemy down.
I'm in control here.
They tried to pull me off a point while I was closing the cracker box.
We need to get these beasts.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Oh, there's nothing to do about it. Can you even come for me? Nope. I don't see how I can really comfort about it. Not to mention, I feel like you're the only one that's brought up ads in probably a week or so. I can turn off ads midstream, but then that means that every new viewer, every person that turns in gets anywhere up to like a minute and a half of ads. And the big streamers say that turns away like 70% of new viewers.
I am ready to put on a show. Shield up.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill them through that. You're colder than Russia? There's a reason for it.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Okay, we've got hard stuff here. Aw, they killed me through it.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
They only have one Lord character, same with us. Our Psylocke isn't getting that many kills despite insta-locking.
We push all the way to Yggdrasil.
I think that's the default Magneto skin I haven't used since the start of the game, basically.
Next time, just leave it to me.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
We need to get these beasts.
A little help, please.
Spy some bad guys.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, he used his ult. You like those antlers? Antler, Sasha. Hi, Tijella. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well.
We need to get these
Halfway there. Keep going.
The antlers technically have little deer ears attached to them, but I've hidden them behind my own ears.
A little help, please.
It's already morning, the sun is up for you, but I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing good too. Played For the King most of the night. Switched over to this just a little bit ago.
All they did was make me angrier. We need to get to it now.
No, I don't think we needed that Invisible Woman ult, but whatever. Oh, it didn't get healed there, I don't think. Oh no, like a little bit. Has anyone redeemed Hydrate in the past hour? I do not think so, actually.
You can't won't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do so next time I die or such. Oh, I got him. For a second I thought I didn't. Thank you for the hydrate and posture. And get your throat moist and crack your joints on death. Done and done.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, very nice. So many people used ults there that I thought it was them and that they were going to win. That literally chased them down and killed them. Oh, they interrupted his ult. I was trying to keep them out of view of the two enemy healers. Aw, the ult specifically chased me down. I shouldn't have extended.
I will have my revenge for that. Step aside.
I think we've lost here because it triggers overtime, but I don't think we can get there in time. And even if we do, one at a time isn't enough to take it. No, it was a good try.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I didn't even notice any of the enemies' teams. Peptech, I think, was on my team in an earlier match. It was very close. We got right to the end. GG, no re.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Another person insta-locking Psylocke? Was that the same one as last time? Lord Forquad said it well. It's not like it has feelings.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
Well, if they're switching that... No,
I'm not
go
the
that.
type who fades quietly into the background. Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You were an avatar of death once before, were you not?
No, not an avatar, Sheriff. A horseman. But don't you worry now. Gambit got better.
Did
Gambit got better.
your soul still carries a dark stain on it?
Happy birthday! The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Marvel Rivals' birthday, essentially. It's about to, I think, just about to hit 1 year.
Should I give them until the count of 4 to walk away?
The enemy has arrived. I am barely harmed.
Yep.
Is yours to capture now.
Thank you for lurking, Neko.
The mission area is
I tried to stay to help those two
won't disappear so
DPS.
easily. Be proud of what you did here.
That's better.
What a relief!
Psionic burst.
I am barely harmed.
Much better. No worries. I got your back. Psionic burst. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I refuse to chase them all the way out there.
We got your back.
Force burst.
I shall have to replace this throne. What a difference.
Clear the way.
Much better.
Glory's almost gone.
I do like how our ult looks and showing the flower pattern on the ground there.
I don't give up so easily.
So they used 2 ults there. I think they used Gambits and Psylocks.
I am barely harmed.
No worries. I got your back. You never fail to impress me, Reed. I am ready to put on a show.
Gambit might be lagging out.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
What a relief!
Clearly you needed some help.
Healing.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I feel like myself again.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
Let's see if it brings them back or not. 2 more people raided out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
No, we're still down 1 person.
2, 1. All you need to do
Mind you, we finished that round with only 5 people.
We are warriors, no matter what worlds we come from. Do not lose sight of that.
anyone willing to help?
It seems we have company.
Literally. Gambit never falls!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I mainly did that to counter the enemy's ult.
A commendable effort.
This is... Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Copy that one. Good work, Susan.
Much better.
Us against the world!
That's one reason I don't like overextending.
Thought you wouldn't see me again? You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Half my team's still alive, and we still have the point.
I'll get you next time.
I literally cannot see you to heal. I should have pushed him away there.
I won't disappear so easily.
Good work, Susan. Feeling fantastic.
So cold.
Clear the way.
That's better.
Good medicine.
Feeling fantastic. A boom of life. Disappear!
I am very harmed.
Behind you. No worries. I got your back.
Oh, and into the ult we go.
Defeat by Dr.
Here they come.
Problem solved.
That's better.
I want to say GG, but it also feels too one-sided, so I'll hesitate. Or I won't.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Says I've got 4 of those metal or silver medallions, so I probably can get all the Jeff's break time stuff, aside from the paid stuff. But I'm not interested in the paid stuff at all.
villain. I'm not judging.
I don't know what the Strike Squad is. That's probably like your most picked stuff. I haven't played him in a long time. I remember him being the first character I picked.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, Prophet! Thank you for the raid!
Well, look at you.
I was lurking in your
Are you a
stream. I hope you
superhero?
had a good one. It's great to see you. Hi, Prophet. Hi, Indies
I'll let
Bunny.
you
Hi,
show me.
Zectress. I hope
Perhaps
you're all
next
having
year
a
we
good
should
night.
consider
It's
a
great
more
to see you.
private affair.
How was RuneScape?
The battle
I hope
starts
it
in
was
5,
well, but thank you for sharing your community with me.
2,
Hey yo! Corgi Stallion question mark?
mission area. Got it?
They say that music brings the world together.
Hi Gergizzle. How are you? How was your stream as well?
Looks like the mission Capture the mission area.
Oh, they're so low on health. I shouldn't have used my E button there. I'm just so used to using it right away. Oh, and ults. I'll try. It was a stream and you're exhausted. Fair. We've got 0 kills. Multiple times we were so close to killing what's-its-face, the girl, Angelina. I'm gonna have to go for a higher DPS tank.
Your team's capture plaza is past the halfway point. Just put on a show.
Oh, they wiped my whole team back there. It was good, you just some chill questing. Nice.
They've almost got it.
Can't get rid of my queen. Seize control of this place.
Getting hurt too easily.
Oh, my team isn't even with me.
We have a winner.
I feel like I should just go DPS at this point.
Some can live without being anymore. I was fine.
Yeah, pretty much no, but one person on our team got 1 kill during all of that.
Who needs 4 when you've got under all this rock is a heart of gold?
Indian Daddy, Hot
30
Dog,
seconds before you attack.
Cookie
Get
Muncher.
ready.
Oh, Franklin and Val told me
I love how he's the ace on our team with 1 kill.
pop star, right?
Yeah, I can play you a few of my tracks.
But that's more than the rest of the team combined, so...
But damn, really more classic rock guy.
Wow, that's surprisingly on brand.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, one. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a cosmic smash over fighting that guy's only dish. A little help, please. That one hurts.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm vulnerable.
I suck. The mission area is yours.
Oh. That's on me for running when my shift was on cooldown.
Benji's coming through.
There they are. Enemy located. Disappear! I am ready to put on a show. I feel tough. That's three.
Clobbering time already, Ben?
Nope, don't know where he went. Not worth it.
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I could use some eyes here.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
I owe you one.
Oh, they got them right off the cliff.
Look up behind you.
I'm taking less damage.
Aw. They just melted me there. I was hoping I could stun their healers and go for them. Or that my teammates would be able to kill them while they're stunned.
Look who's here.
I feel tough.
I was too slow in pushing my C to get some shield.
I'm taking less damage.
Their team's capture progress is halfway point.
I hate how that doesn't seem to knock her down out of the air.
I am ready to put on a show. Shields up. A little help, please.
I don't know why they came out when they were at 5% HP.
You'll have to keep fighting until
So they pushed it to overtime there.
Radar sense locked onto an enemy.
we're finding our groove.
That was a very nice comeback, considering how awful our first round was. Like, we literally had 1 kill for one of our people in the first round.
My divine defenses are increased.
Before you attack. Get ready.
Sorry, that's just me putting my metal water bottle thing on the counter and kind of banging it.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
It's just Angela, low-key.
To another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5,
You're
4,
definitely
3,
more.
2,
About being a
1.
mother.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I swear, if this outfit gets ruined, there will be hell to pay.
Try and hurt me now. I'm hurt. Turn around. I am strangely vulnerable. A little help, please.
I can use some eyes.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
More vulnerable than ever. Anyone willing to help?
We both went to chase that Angela, and thus left the point undefended. Or at least the healers. I should have just let Daredevil go after them.
Nobody can hurt us now.
They are turning around to protect the healer. I'm trying to just distract both healers while my teammates kill the enemies still over there.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Endless battle. Control seized. I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, that's 3 ults they've used, half their teams.
Control lost.
You kidding? I feel things coming through.
I'm hurt.
I'm not sure why our healer keeps running forwards like that. Is she trying to use her shift triple attack thing?
Someone's sneaking up from behind.
Disappear. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, that was just a second too late on the ult.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Okay, they used their ult, which should last long enough for us to reach there. Know when I could jump to. But our Daredevil is doing a heck of work. Or a heck of a carry. Hi, Riri. It's been a while. I haven't even seen you stream in like a month, I swear. How are you doing? Super close. We both had one win and we both got 99%. Okay, Nini winded her 24-hour birthday stream down. I'm back. Hope you're having a good night. It is going well. Bonkers stuff happened in For the King 2, and now I'm just doing one more match of this and then winding down for the night. In For the King 2, I went to the Dark Carnival during that second map, and I clicked the Tunnel of Love because all four things said question mark, question mark, question mark, and I was curious what it might do. It literally it randomized my tank and turned them into a caster. So it switched all their gear, changed how they looked, and I no longer had anyone with vitality and strength as primary stats. I had another carnival ticket, so after I go ahead and do the Tunnel of Love again, it randomized them again back into being a tank, which was actually quite hilarious. So for a few minutes, I'm rechanging all her gear and being like, oh god, this is going to make this playthrough, this map, so wild, yada yada, or unpleasant. And then I go, I've got another ticket, let's try going in there again. It lands on the exact same thing and changes them back into a different type of tank. So it worked out in the end, just a bit of randomness. I got some free gear out of it because it equipped them with new stuff.
But I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
I'm glad to have a local to show me around this way.
You always need a second healer.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing.
That's a relief at least, indeed.
So there are two doomed.
Oh, wow. They literally just like headshot me or something. I need healing. What do you think this spit is? Oh yeah, they're an ult. Or they're a lord. I couldn't jump off the wall. I guess I have to stay submerged or whatever.
I am.
Still got an edge. Hurricane.
good as new. Let's do some damage here. Found one.
So one of them is an E-couple or such, because there's Coldfire and Coldfire's girlfriend.
I feel like myself again. Someone has us in their sights.
Gambit never falls! Armed and dangerous!
They spotted us. Plasma burst!
I got stuck on that little ledge. I was trying to go towards the heal orb that I spat out.
This is a nice spot.
Thunderbolt!
Back in the cave. Sniper, I'm on.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Found one of them.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I feel like myself again. The weather has shifted in your favor.
A time.
Someone has us in their sights.
I'll patch you up.
She killed me.
Our enemy has been spotted. Turn back at once.
There's a shooter on the scene.
I feel like myself again.
As good as new.
Not much we can do here if the entire team is there.
Next time already.
Stop that vehicle!
Follow the enemy.
I feel like myself again.
Chance to stop them! Gotta stop that vehicle!
What? Why is he immune to... Groot shouldn't be immune to that.
Back in the cave.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Magneto energy. I will keep the thunder raging in your honor, Aurora.
Someone scratch my back. Still got an edge.
I am ready to put on a show!
You're welcome.
I feel like myself again.
As good as new.
Energy is good here.
Hello there.
Hello, darling.
You stop them in their tracks!
It's the oppressors. No matter the error.
Someone's shooting from afar.
Coward. Ah, here's the time. Much better.
Take the bad guy.
I suppose that helps.
a distance, coward.
I will keep the thunder raging.
I mean, my character his character shoots from a distance too. Magneto literally shoots like shards of metal.
You stop them in their tracks. Only 60 seconds left.
Fight by my side.
You've got a sniper.
May your bright lady carry you home. They shall not escape our wrath now.
Do not let them win.
Pog, kudos to Rocket for helping me out.
The mighty Magneto, savior of mutant kind, strikes again.
We stopped them like... I thought it was halfway, but that was more like a third of the way through the map. So kudos. I am gonna wind down for here. Namiya is doing a 12-hour stream because they hit 1,000 followers, so I think we'll probably raid into them. GG, Nori. Look at this. Our run emote. No, that's a name card or whatever.
I'm kicking off Rivals Day, but I'm kicking off Rival. It's your girl Galacta. Welcome to my live stream.
Oh, they let me claim the other 300. Too bad it didn't let me do that sooner to use that on that other skin.
Relax here.
Okay, we'll go bug Nami. I'm gonna go edit clips or something like that, probably. But thank you all for coming out and vibing with me. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follow. I hope you all have yourself a wonderful night. I am gonna go do after stream stuff. Maybe get some yogurt. Maybe pat my cat, right, Kuro? Kuro, wanna say something? Kuro. Nope, he's just gonna shake his head and walk away. But you all have a nice night, sweet dreams. I hope to see you around. But for now, goodbye, good night, and farewell. Farewell!